Welcome to opening day here now in the 2020 season and the fourth year of a White Sox franchise as the White Sox try to get over the hump and make the playoffs. I think this offseason did it as both teams will be sporting their new free agent signee pitchers as the White Sox starter today will be Julio Teheran, who's played with the Braves for his whole career, and for the Cleveland Indians will be Gerrit Cole, who's played with the Pirates for his whole career. Now, the White Sox, as I said, I think they can make it to the playoffs. They obviously made that big trade at the beginning of spring training, sending young outfielder Corey Ray, who's been in the majors for about 3 seasons. Young pitcher Lucas Giolito has been in the majors for about 3 seasons. Former Rookie of the Year Dominic Smith has been in the majors now 2 seasons. And closing pitcher Edwin Diaz, who was on the team for about half a season, who they acquired from the Mariners, to the Boston Red Sox for second base prospect Jaime Rodriguez, who's a pretty good prospect. But most importantly, they got both Mookie Betts and Andrew Benintendi, so now they have 2 new outfielders. Last year they made a big trade to get Nolan Arenado, who they re-signed to a 7-year contract. The other big re-signing, Marcell Ozuna, who they had to re-sign, they re-signed him to a 5-year deal. As without further ado, Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Indians, who have made it to the past 3 World Series and won the past 2. Actually, they've made it to the past 4 World Series because they played the Cubs. Forgot about that. And they have won the past 2 and lost the previous 2. So, here we go. Gerrit Cole making his debut for the Cleveland Indians. The big free agent prize with Nolan Arenado being re-signed 16-8 last year for the Pirates with a 3.42 ERA. In, I believe that said 33 starts. Don't quote. The count is 3-1 for the leadoff hitter Humberto Fuentes, who started on the All-Star team last year for the White Sox, and will hit a grounder to. I think that's Jason Kipnis. I believe they still have Jason Kipnis. As the Indians, pretty similar, yeah, it's Jason Kipnis. I know they still have Francisco Lindor, Jose Ramirez, Tyler Naquin. Other than that, I'm not certain. What can Andrew Benintendi do in his first at-bat as a White Sox? Former Red Sox, well, yeah, not a great start to his White Sox career as he's going to strike out. And now the other former Red Sox, new White Sox, Mookie Betts, will hit a grounder to Francisco Lindor. And Francisco Lindor out here looking like Manny Machado. 1-2-3 inning to start for the Indians and the White Sox. Pitching for the White Sox, as I did bring up, is Julio Teheran. I don't know if it'll show me his stats. No, it won't. Jarrod Dyson, the leadoff hitter for the Indians, playing on his 3rd team as in many years. Played with the Mariners' 2nd year of the series, then Tigers, and now Indians, as the first at-bat of Julio Teheran's career will end up in a pop-up to the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. The veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis, up for the Indians. Pitch from Teheran. He forgot his wallet, so he's just looking. Count is 1-2 for the still young shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Mounted high, deep. That ball is a ding-dong, as in Julio Teheran's first inning as a White Sox. Francisco Lindor will go yard. Obviously, his first hit of the season, his first home run of the season, and his first RBI of the season, so a good start for the Indians and Lindor. Now Tyler Naquin up for the Indians, count 1-1. Will he hit a home run? No, but he's going to hit a base hit to right field. Marcell Ozuna in his 2nd year with the team playing at right field. Count 1-2 for the Indian veteran Carlos Santana. Fountain high, deep into left field. That'll be an extra base hit. That'll score Naquin from first, and Julio Teheran's rough first inning of the White Sox continue. Now Marwin Gonzalez up for Cleveland, a veteran power hitter. As that one had some nice power, that's going to be extra bases most likely as well. Santana will score, making it 3-0 Indians. And the Indians hitting mirage continues as Teheran just not good. Julio Teheran's current ERA is at 40, which ain't good. But Domingo Santana will end the inning as he forgot his wallet. You know what he's doing. You know the saying. He's just looking. But a bad first inning for Julio Teheran, allowing 3 runs and 4 hits. Count is 1-2 for Marcell Ozuna, who had a good but not great first season with the White Sox. He'll strike out, so another 1-2-3 inning for Gerrit Cole and the Indians. The count is 1-2 for Jarrod Dyson. Pitch from Teheran. That'll be another base hit. The Indians catcher Francisco Mejia got walked, and he will make it to 3rd base, so 2 runners in scoring position. Yeah, not a good game for Teheran. Count is 1-2 for Francisco Lindor. The bases are loaded with 1 out, and he's going to hit a grounder to Faes, who runs on first, but The throw to second will not be in time, which scores for catcher Mejia, making it 4-0. And now Tyler Naquin's up. And he's going to strike out looking to end the inning. So, despite a lot of base runners, only 1 run will score, but still another bad inning from Teheran. Unlike Teheran, Garrett Cole's been very good, as the first 6 batters for the White Sox have not gone on base, but the 7th one, Tim Anderson, won the perfect game and no-hitter, as he will start the 3rd inning off with a double. The count is 2-1 for the catcher Timothy Griffin at the 9-hole. 1 out and 1 runner on. Griffin hits that one well in the left, but it will be caught by the left fielder Dyson. Anderson's headed for 3rd. It's going to be close, and he's gone down. So no runs will score despite the Tim Anderson double to lead off the inning. Still 1-0. Still 4-0. Can Teheran get a 1-2-3 inning after 2 anything but 1-2-3 innings, as Santana will strike out to end the inning, so a 1-2-3 inning indeed for Teheran. And it looks like he's back in form of last year, in which his ERA was in the 2.8. The count is 1-2 for Andrew Benintendi. Pitch from Garrett Cole, another strikeout for Benintendi. Not a good start to his White Sox career. The count is 2-1 for Mookie Betts. Pitch from Cole. That one looks like it'll be an extra base hit in the right center gap. No, it won't. It'll be a base hit for Mookie Betts. His first is a White Sox, so can Nolan Arenado take advantage of a base runner, which the White Sox have not seen much of today. The count is 3-1 for Nolan Arenado, a good hitter's count. Pitch from Cole, that one's hit solidly into left, and it'll be a base hit, so now 2 runners on for Matt Fay. Can the first baseman, Matt Faye, take advantage of multiple runners? That one's hit high, deep into left. Will it go yard? It will! Matt Faye's making it a 1-run game with a 3-run blast after a nice 2-out rally from the White Sox, with Mookie Betts and Nolan Arenado each getting base hits and the reigning Rookie of the Year, giving the White Sox 3 runs on 1 swing of the bat, making it a 4-3 ball game. The count is 2-2 for Francisco Mejia, who had a base hit in his first at-bat. That ain't quite a base hit. That is a K. And now Jared Dyson is up for the Indians. Can Teheran pitch another 1-2-3 inning? It looks like this Yoan Moncada will get it to face. So 2 straight 1-2-3 innings for Julio Teheran. And is it smooth sailing from here for the White Sox? Well, not entirely. We'll see. The count is 0-2 for Tim Anderson. Pitch from Cole. That'll be another base hit. This time to the left center gap. So Tim Anderson now 2 for 2. The count is 1-2 for the switch-hitting catcher Timothy Griffin, the 2016 first-rounder. Now in his 3rd season with the club, with a base hit, but of course Anderson is still on first. Just marvelous. And now Humberto Fuentes will be up for the White Sox, and he'll hit a base hit, so more base hits for the White Sox. 3 of 4 batters with hits. The count is 1-1 for Jason Kipnis. Pitch from Teheran. That one's hit high and deep into left, and Jason Kipnis will start off the bottom of the 5th with a very, very, very long single. The count is 4-4. Francisco Lindor, runner on first, and no outs, as pretty much the exact same spot as Kipnis, and it'll be another single. So pretty much identical hits for Kipnis and Lindor. Runners are on the corners. The count is 1-2 for Carlos Santana. And that'll be a liner past face and a base hit, which will score Jason Kipnis, making it a 5-3 ball game. I could not get that out. Well, first base is the only force out now, as both runners stole, and it's not going to matter as there will be a base hit. 1 run will score, and only 1. And with that, Julio Teheran's day is done. 4 1/3 innings, allowing 5 runs. That 5 could always go up to 7, and as of now, his ERA is in the 12s. Entering the game will be the rookie Brady Bagley, making his Major League debut at the young age of 20. Count is 1-2 for Domingo Santana, Bagley's first career batter, and it will be very successful, as it'll be a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. So, Julio Teheran, you can thank Brady Bagley for keeping your ERA in the 12s, but still 6-3 Indians. Wait, did I say he allowed 5 runs? Well, I'm stupid. Some relievers warming up for the Indians as Mookie Betts, who had a base hit in his first inning, which started a rally, as he'll get another base hit, now 2 for 3 on his White Sox debut. Not a bad start for the Mook man. Yo, Cleveland, remember that phase? He hit the home run earlier in the game? That might be another one. Last season we played a game where he hit 3 home runs against the Tigers. That's not another one, but that'll be another base hit. Mookie's going to try to score from first, and he'll be safe at the plate as Matt Faye now all 4 of the White Sox RBI. The count is 1-2 for Marcell Ozuna. Pitch from Gerrit Cole. That one might be a base hit, and it is. As for runners, Matt Faye is going to head for home, and he will be gunned down at the plate. So it'll still only be a 2-run game. The count is 1-1 for Tim Anderson, who have the base hit. 2 base hits, sorry. I believe he's the only White Sox with 2 base hits. Will he make that 3 of an infield single? Yes, he will. Tim Anderson, if they count it as a single, now 3 for 3. The count is 2-2 for Jose Ramirez. Pitch from Brady Bagley. That'll be a strikeout. He forgot his walls. He's just looking. Bagley's first career strikeout. There you go. So, very good start to his young major league career. The double play and the catch. The count is full for Andrew Benintendi, who's hitless in his White Sox debut, and that will change with that shot. Just fair. He's going to head for second. The throw's going to be close, and he's going to be out in second. That was close, but Benintendi will be out. At least he got a base hit. That was 2-2 for Tyler Naquin. Pitch from Brady Bagley, who was not allowed a base runner today. Now it looks like that'll stay, assuming left fielder Benintendi can actually make the catch, which he will. After 7 innings, allowing 4 runs, Gerrit Cole's day is done, and Dan Otero will come into the 8th. The count is over Matt Faye, who hit the home run earlier and has all 4 of the RBIs. But he will strike out, so yeah, not Bagley. Still in the game, now in the 8th inning. Pitch from Bagley, that one's hit high, deep, and maybe that was not the smartest decision, as Carlos Santana will go yard. And the young Anthony Blair, who had a very good rookie year last year, will enter the game to pitch for the Chicago White Sox. The count is 2-2 for Domingo Santana. Pitch from Anthony Blair. Talented high, pretty deep into right. Can Betts catch up to it? Yeah, no, it's not Betts, that's Ozuna. Here comes the closer, Cody Allen, who saved 47 games last year. On to save it. The count is 1-2 for Marcell Ozuna, Allen's first victim. And that'll be weakly hit. Allen's going to pick it up. Will Ozuna be safe? No, he won't. The count is 1-1 for Tim Anderson, who's 3 for 3 on the day, hoping to go 4 for 4 to help the White Sox. And that's exactly what he will do. 3 singles and a double for Timmy. The count is 1-2 for Yoan Moncada. Tim Anderson on first, 1 out. And Moncada will strike out, leaving Timothy Griffin as the last hope for the White Sox. The count is 1-1 for Timothy Griffin. 2 outs, runner on first. Pitch from Allen. Weakly hit blooper to the second baseman, and he will throw Griffin out at first. That's how your game ends. The White Sox will lose to the Cleveland Indians 7-4 on opening day. I'm pretty sure Gerrit Cole will take the win, and Tehran will take the loss with Cody Allen getting the save.